All right, so we talked about how to hit high chips, okay? The heel has to beat the toe to the ball. We have to exit left. We have to feel like a cut motion, kind of like we're hitting a cut with our full swing. Same thing with our chips. Heel has to beat the toe in order for us to hit a high chip, and we exit left. But how do we hit a low chip? Okay, so today we're gonna talk about how we can accomplish that. So it starts in our setup, same setup as our high chip, other than we don't wanna open the stance. We actually wanna keep it square to the target. Ball's off of the back foot. When we hit a higher one, normally we'll have it, neutral in the stance or in the front. But for this back one, we want to have it off of the back foot. I like to put it at my pinky toe, okay? Now, when you move the ball back in the stance, you don't want to move the hands back with the ball, if that makes sense. We actually want to keep the hands forward in the pocket. So when I'm hitting a flop shot, same thing, my hands are forward, weights forward, I'm opening the stance, heels beating the toe, and I'm exiting left. We want to do the opposite to hit the ball low. So the ball's in the back of the stance. I like to have it off of my pinky toe, so it's back there pretty far. Weights forward and down. Hands are forward, still in the same spot as I hit my flop, okay? Now this is the key to hitting the ball low. We don't want to come down on the ball straight behind it. We actually want to feel like we're hitting a draw. We want to come on the inside of the ball, okay? And around it. And what that's going to do is that's actually going to have the toe beating the heel to the ball, closing the face, and de-lofting the shot as well. So same thing, we want to make sure that it's off of our back foot, pinky toe, hands are still in our front left pocket, weights forward and down. We don't want to go straight back, straight through. We're actually going to hinge to the inside and feel like we're drawing it. Coming around and drawing it. And that's how it'll come out a lot lower and it'll run. When do we use this shot? When do we use the low bump and run shot? Okay, off of the back foot, feeling like we hit a draw. We use that when we have a lot of green to work with. We never use it when we have a cute shot, not a lot of green to work with. It's always when we're in maybe the neck, or we have a lot of green to work with, which is about 15 feet of green, okay? Anyone can stop the ball 15 feet with a bump and run. Hit it to your spot, let it run out like a putt. Way to do it. From this angle, feeling like we hit a draw. Inside the ball and around. Inside the ball and around, high one. We're exiting this way, low one, more to the right, and straight to the target, if anything. That's how we hit low chips around the green, bump and runs. Follow 4 Fanatics for more tips.